Hello there. Welcome to LagSpike. We're gonna play a video game. That's it. Welcome to the video game.
This is the video game. We're not playing any video game, just a video game.
Just video game.
Just
so this
video
is
game.
Mega Man Zero.
This thing just got re-released, was it?
Yeah. So we just got the Legacy Collection, like 6 days ago.
60? Yeah, probably
7 days ago. I don't know.
It's like it's March 2nd right now. So.
Yeah. So it's pretty good. It's got some. I've played these games a million gajillion times since I was a child. And they're very good.
I vaguely remember playing a Mega Man Zero game, and I was like halfway in the game, just like halfway through one of the chapters, and just kind of didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
There was a cool red guy with big sword, and I was like, "Hey, that's kind of cool.
That's pretty sick."
That's kind of sick.
You might have played ZX.
Probably. I don't know.
Were you blue guy with gun and then red guy with big sword?
No, I was just red guy with big sword.
That's fair enough.
Oh no.
So anyways, Zero is dead.
What? Wait, hold on a second.
No, he's not actually. He's here. He's in the goop zone. You see that green goop down there?
Is this the goop zone?
I don't know what he's doing in the goop zone, but he's there.
I think he is dead.
And yes, before you leave a comment, I do know Mega Man lore.
This must be Zero.
But it's funny.
He has touched him and he has died.
Yeah, it's protected.
Oh no.
So see, this guy, he has a different picture for his text boxes. So that means he has more HP. So see, all the other characters, they had 1 HP. This guy, though, he has 6.
Yes.
So in the speedrun strats, you choose him because you can take more hits. Oh, he's dead.
Oh. Unlucky. Rest in peace, playable character.
And then also, another thing to note, I'm using a mod for the PC version that puts the remastered music from the official soundtracks in the game, and it's pretty nice. So yeah. I will maybe remember to put a link to it in the description, and if not, get fucked.
It's someone's responsibility.
Yeah, you can find it pretty easily on Reddit. Oh no. Oh no, the robots are coming faster.
Oh no. They're moving towards us. What are we gonna do?
They look a little familiar.
Oh. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, the color blue doesn't really make anything familiar to
They
me.
have gun.
That could mean anything.
Passy.
No.
Who is Passy? I don't fucking know.
I don't even know who any of these characters are.
It's Zello. Hello, Zello.
Yo. This guy kind of cool, though.
He's pretty cool. Doesn't say anything. Zello.
That's a real cool guy move.
Help me, please. Alright, so first thing you do, change the controls to B and B. Well, actually, sorry. Custom for this game because control changes, but you want to have it on Type B because Type A is the worst control scheme for a video game I've ever used. So don't do it. And then first up, there's a little secret back here. There's a little cyber elf you can get, and I will explain cyber elves as we get to it. But yeah, they're important. You want to have them. They'll make Zero better in the long run. Yeah. Another thing in this game is there's a ranking. So depending on a few things, there's mission clear time, damage, and enemy kills, and there's a few other things for like different missions, but those are generally what you need to do. So this mission is technically protecting CL from taking damage, and she's following behind closely. She can't die, but the more damage she takes, I think it removes points after score, unless I'm stupid and I'm misremembering. I know that does that in 0-2 for a different mission for sure.
Well, either way, you're gonna get an S rank because you're a gamer, and if we don't get an S rank, we're resetting the entire playthrough.
If I get an A rank, I will uninstall the video game, and the playthrough is over. That's it. We're gonna be stuck on part 5 forever.
We're never playing the game again.
Let's see if I can get it. Ah, let's go.
Whoa, gamer.
There's another cyber elf up here. I think that's a health one. I don't remember if it's a health bar extension or... We'll see. I'll explain this later. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Um,
Oh,
so yeah, that's first mission. Very easy. You can't do any charge shots or anything yet, and that's because of this game's weapon system, which I will explain very soon once we have our second weapon.
I suppose we'll get to that.
But right now, you have gun. It can just fire. Actually, when you dash shot, it does 1 extra damage. Kind of similar
Really?
to
Why?
Mega Man X1 and 2. In X1 and 2 was a glitch, but I think in this game it's intentional.
Oh.
You're not going to be using very many uncharged shots, so it's not really going to make too much of a difference, but it is something to note.
Did you got him in
So
next?
this boss, you don't need to actually shoot him at all. It's either you do enough damage to him, which takes forever, or he does enough damage to you, and then it plays this cutscene. After which you get the Z-Saber, which looks like a lightsaber in this game, even more than the other ones. So let's see, let's pick that bad boy up. We're gonna make that our primary weapon because it's the best weapon in the game. And watch this shit. Misses once.
Ooh.
But yeah, that just one-shots the boss.
Yeah, let's go.
And I mean, that's the only time that's gonna happen. It's just cutscene, but there we go. That's the first mission. CL's gonna say something about how you can't believe you were able to defeat Golem. Haha, the legendary robot Zero. Is that my name? Zero has amnesia.
Oh, I mean, considering he was dead, so.
See, the X and Zero timeline's a bit of a mess. X got kind of fucked up because of extra games coming out that kind of messed up the plot ideas.
Oh, okay.
But Zero in general actually has a very, very good story. Like, very, very good story. You'll see what I mean.
What if I'm not the Zero you were talking about?
That actually comes into play later. Spoilers.
Oh no. How dare you spoil my experience of this game, Tim?
I'm sorry. I had to do it to him.
Shame.
Alright,
The
we are
trans
in luck.
server
The
is
trans server is still activated. So these are your little, they're not really save stations, but you can use them to teleport to different areas. You can feed elf. So let's just explain these real quick. So cyber elves, right? There's 3 categories. There's nurse, animal, and hacker. Nurse is gonna do something to your health. As it says, they nurse you back to health. Animals will boost your base abilities.
Okay.
And then hacker will change data, so they'll do weird stuff like some of these are bad the descriptions because the localization for 01's a little bit jank.
What do you mean? How does that not make sense? Use more of my power.
Use my power for more time. But what I think what that means is that you get more time before you get a lower rank or something.
Ah.
Nurse, this one, of course, once you upgrade it, will give you more HP, like forever. Most of the animal ones are like run faster, slide down walls slower, that kind of stuff. But no, they're pretty cool. In this game, rank doesn't matter too much, so it's good to use them. Because the other thing they do is when you use them, they actually reduce your rank.
Oh.
Well, looks like we gotta restart. See you, everybody.
Alright, goodbye.
I'm joking. We're not gonna do that. I don't really care. A rank is fine, because S rank actually increases difficulty of bosses. That's the only thing it does in this game.
That sounds like a good time.
Like I think they get 1 extra move. But yeah, now CL's talking about, oh man, the Neo Arcadians are looking for Zero. Those are the blue guys with the guns from earlier. And then you are Zero, haha. And it's talking about the lore.
Oh, man.
X, that name sounds familiar. X, the legendary Reploid, is still alive, and he's trying to kill all of us.
Oh no.
That's the plot twist.
He's trying to retire you.
He's trying to retire you. Yes, don't you love those early 2000s localizations?
Ever just retire someone? They're being retired as we speak.
I don't know, that sounds pretty good, actually.
Yeah, do you just get all your like work benefits?
Okay,
that retirement
no
money?
way. I
No
understand.
way.
Okay, then. You can just
Wait,
say no, and then nothing happens, but...
Okay.
Oh, and then she just gives you the first mission. I thought that gave you more dialogue. That's weird. So this is our first extra mission. We're gonna save in a second slot here. So this is the disposal center.
Please rescue our comrade.
So, yeah, this is like our first real stage. These enemies are annoying because they don't die in one slash. You have to hit them on two. Jump slashes actually technically do more damage. You can also you can hold down to hold out your saber and do like a lingering hitbox.
Ooh.
It's pretty good.
Yo, 0 for smash.
Something.
Something.
Don't get me going like that. One really cool graphical detail about this game is when you kill enemies with the saber, instead of exploding, they like bisect.
Oh.
Like look at that.
Oh damn.
You, like cut them in half and you can see the insides. It's pretty cool. Concept art for the series, very good. Also, fun fact.
Tim.
Huh?
Tim, you're dying.
Yes, I am. But I have a fun fact about the artist of this series. He's also a hentai artist.
Oh.
Which
Lovely.
I think is hilarious.
I mean, respect, I guess.
I mean, you gotta learn anatomy somehow, I guess.
I suppose that makes sense.
So interesting thing about, see this little thing right here?
No.
It's a little dude with he's got a green crystal on him, right? So you can use that to change the wind direction. In the speedruns, they make it go this way because you can actually outrun the camera that way. You can also use it to get the cyber elf up here. If I can jump back up this wall, I should be able to grab that. But you need that extra boost to be able to reach that, as far as I know. Let's kill this guy. Let's see if I can grab that. Perfect.
Hey. Cyber elf.
Yeah, if you don't want the boost, you can just also destroy it. And then that just puts you back into neutral speed.
Damn.
Yeah, this game's pretty crazy.
That's a lot of stuff.
So one thing about 0, 1, and 2 is that every weapon has levels.
Oh. Oh.
It is not a good system.
Mm.
So what you have to do is you have to grind enemies to get combos. So as you just saw, now I have a second slash.
Oh.
But these
Hey.
enemies are basically built in to make EXP farming easy because you can just sit here and do this.
All right, so we're gonna be here for a while. See you in 3 hours our time, 2 seconds of yours.
Yeah, we'll just cut to after this. I probably
Yes.
won't finish all the grinding in this stage, so I don't get a super low rank, but
This is kind of cyber elf.
but no, we want to have the extra levels because the saber is stupid good in this game.
I mean, it looked like there were a lot of stars for the saber. So.
Yeah, I mean it is like the primary weapon, so. Also, the gun is pretty good. For some reason, they decided to make it so the first upgrade you get, I think it's determined by what attack you use more. So if you use the charge shot more, you get the charge shot upgrade first, but if you rapid fire more, you get the 4 bullets on screen thing, which is completely useless.
Oh,
Because
I
the
don't
thing
know
is,
what
if your bullets are hitting, you don't need more on screen. I don't know. I guess if you're bad, though, that could be helpful.
That's weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of tricks. There's also 2 other weapons that we haven't seen yet, that we will get later. And one of them is a mainstay of the series, and one of them gets replaced pretty much every game. Oh, so now we have the flip slash. So that's what I was talking about. It depends on which attacks you use more, what you get next, because I have a double slash, but I also have the jump upgrade.
Okay.
So if you use jump slash more, you get the flip, which is
pretty
really
cool.
good. And now I have the triple slash. So really, it doesn't take a ton of time. 0-2 fixes it a lot by making the EXP requirements way lower. And then the last major upgrade for the saber is you get a charge shot, which does a fuck ton of damage. It also has a massive hitbox. But yeah, we're just gonna do this now.
Skirt. And golf swing.
Look at him go. Dude, the animations though, very good.
The pixel art animations, especially like Capcom stuff.
Well, no, this is Inti Creates. Inti Creates is like even better. Inti Creates is pixel art god.
Bless.
Oh, come on. Give me my charge slash.
Nothing for you, sir.
Also, technically, A fun little note about this game is Zero is actually, this isn't even a redesign. Like, it isn't like a different like version of Zero. It's actually just an art style change.
Oh.
So technically, Zero still looks like he does in 4 through 6. But they just decided to make the art style change, which I think looks way better, honestly. I really like the art style of this game. And I think the Zero design is like easily the best one of the entire series.
I mean, it's a little harder to appreciate with the random sprinkling pixels.
Yes, but I mean, you can see the artwork on the sides from
yeah.
the border. It's pretty nice.
This one's taking a hell of a long time.
I think I might need to do the triple slash to get it instead of doing the jump slash. That's the last thing I want to get, and then we'll go fight the boss.
I'm getting pranked by Tim.
I asked you if you wanted to watch me get mad at Mega Man Zero.
I mean, I don't see you getting mad. I just see you wasting time.
No, you just see me bringing out my encyclopedic knowledge of this series.
I mean, it's interesting stuff.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it.
Ooh, another fun little thing with the saber. Every frame it's on screen, it's an active hitbox. So
What?
if you wiggle back and forth, every time you turn back around, it'll hit another time.
Ooh, I don't like that.
No, that's good.
No, I know it's good,
Shit.
but like, ooh.
It looks dumb, yeah. So we got another one of these. Just gonna kill that. Actually, I might have fucked myself over there. Should have kept it alive. Either way. Because if you put it the other way around, you can use it to get over that ledge that's to my right pretty easily to get some extra items. But you can get that later anyways. Don't jump on those spikes. Those will kill you.
What do you mean spikes in Mega Man just insta-kill you?
Alright, so this is our first real boss of the game.
Spooky music. Oh.
Yeah. So this is Aztec Falcon.
Fuck.
So he is about to kill these guys. And you must be some of the garbage. Alright. So
Dude, this
here
guy
we go.
looks like a Digimon.
He kind of does. Dude, he has a laser gun.
Oh, that's a fucking rail gun.
Oh.
That's good. Oh!
Like,
Oh,
guess what we got?
You can
Oh,
now
I
charge
fucked
your...
up.
Tim.
Oh, now he's gonna do it. That attack's a little scary. That's his A rank and up attack, I think. Because I'm pretty sure he won't do it at lower ranks, but I also don't know enough about 0-1 compared to the rest of the series.
Whoa, that did so much
Like, I've only
damage.
beaten this game twice. I've beaten the other ones at least a few times. Let's just take this a little easy with my 1 HP.
Seem to be a little low on health there, Tim.
Oh,
Oh,
good thing is when he's in this pattern, he won't do anything else. And he's dead.
Why? That did so much damage. Holy shit.
So, yeah, one thing about Zero is you start off with very little HP. But the good thing is your damage output is absolutely insane. Like, every hit you do will do like 6 or 7 units of HP. So we just saved these bad boys. We saved Military Grunt and Gutsman 2.
Gutsman
and then
Beta.
here is the Thunder Chip. So this is actually a really cool mechanic. So you have Elemental, right?
Yeah.
So, of course, the translation is out here saying it acts like electricity. What the fuck does that mean?
It charges your iPhone.
So what it means is whenever you do a charged attack, it does that element.
Oh, is it only charge attacks?
Yes, for this game.
Okay.
There's other stuff it does in the later games. It doesn't change your weakness or anything, though.
Oh.
So, like, you're never going to be, like, extra weak to something because you're, like, Thunder. But, yeah, there's an element chain in this game, rather than having specific moves do more damage than others.
Nice.
So we're going to put some E-crystals into one of these guys, because we want to have extra HP as fast as possible.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, yeah,
What do you
return to
mean you wanna
base.
fucking
Looks like we got a
prank?
B rank.
Hey, let's go.
Because I took a million years. Look at how many enemies I killed.
That's 231. That's probably the only reason we got a higher score.
All right, but for now, we're gonna cut this part off. We got 2 start stages in, got some grinding done, and we will see you in a minute.
Yeah, thank you for watching.